And then the doctor proceeded to blow his brain up, along with, the rest of his head.
For clarification, we did interrogate him.
Did we?
We did.
He blew up.
He blew
We
up?
interrogated him.
He blew up.
Yeah,
You
while
did
we
get
were
some
interrogating
useful
him.
information.
We did get
Get
some
some.
useful information.
Okay.
Which is in my notes, which are not on my desk right now.
I'm just saying that so then people in the VOD.
You're not streaming yet.
I am streaming.
Oh, see, yeah, fuck you, bud.
now, you're okay.
My Twitch didn't say he went live. Let's see, what else? After we left the no-tell motel, a lot of us split up, except for Graves and, Fixer Man, whose name is for some reason escaping me right now. Inari, that's his name.
See,
Don't know why I
remember him as Foxman, but unfortunately that might confuse you further because that might confuse you with me.
Yeah. So Graves and Inari went to dinner while Anomaly limped home, and we haven't seen the small one in a while.
Hi.
Yeah, wonder
I'm
where she's
small.
been.
Anomaly got his leg replaced with the leg that we ripped off the other guy, whose head got blown up. I probably should have said we got a leg from him,
I don't know why that was the price.
along with a couple other
Fortunately,
things.
the price this time didn't cost both an arm and a leg. Just a leg.
Just this once. We then... Well, Anomaly went to Doc Graves's, and apparently someone snuck into his home and bugged his computer and found stuff.
Hi.
And
Gentlemen,
someone
people-
robbed Inari.
Again.
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 His bread box was empty. I think that's roughly about it, though.
His bread
Every
box
time.
was empty.
Someone robbed his bread box. Again.
Specifically the
How
bread
is he
box.
supposed to do the anime girl school run without his toast?
Yeah.
Is it that like really, really thick toast that's like a good inch to 2 inches thick?
Oh yeah, it's like it's the really thick toast.
Oh yeah.
But somehow it's toasted, but it's not toasted enough to actually be like completely
Firm.
hard and firm. It's still
still
flopped
soft.
somehow.
And
I
he'll
love
never
the
get more than
future.
one bite as he runs into someone.
And they mug me, and then I shoot them in the face, and I get shot.
And someone steals your bread off the ground.
These fucking hobos in Night City are ruthless, man. Can't have shit in Night City.
Get better bread.
This is the point. They clearly won. It's clearly good bread. Get good bread. Yeah,
But
because
C4
you
in the
get
bread.
worse bread
They
if you
won't steal it.
Steal it.
Well, they might still steal the C4 bread. But you can blow them up afterwards. Then they can't steal your bread anymore. I think that's about it. Very, very summarized, but... Oh, there's my notes.
Yeah.
Oh, did I forget to mention that I'm apparently building a sniper rifle?
Oh yeah, the sniper rifle is being built. That is something.
Hasn't begun yet because I went to get my leg replaced first.
However, who wants to start us off? I guess.
Huh?
I don't
What?
know. I feel like I
I
would
will.
be passed out right now.
Yeah. Doc Graves would be
Slacking
up and
off.
check out Anomaly.
So yeah, slacking off because he was awake. Because of
Oh, my.
someone breaking into his shit.
All I'm hearing is some strange amount of high paranoia.
Yes.
So yeah, Graves wakes up, he gets off his couch, makes himself a cup of coffee, and walks out of his office.
Hey yo!
You awake, Anomaly?
Nah, he'd still be asleep.
Alright.
Rare for him to sleep in.
Graves just goes and makes sure he looks over his the stock of medical supplies before going to his computer. He makes
Every
sure
bit of
to,
time's appreciated.
check in with Veronica, his schedule for the day. Just getting everything ready for the day, so it'd be probably about an hour and a half before. Yeah, when he finishes that.
So,
Let's see here. He is pulling up. He would have files on hand, so he would pull up anomalies and basically put under the as to keep track of it. Swapping out the cyber leg.
You can also make a note that he has a cyber leg now.
Yep, he does put that in. Known cybernetics. Under his arm, he puts right cyber leg.
I'm alive.
you make a record of anomalies, medical history, or cybernetics history. More like.
How about yourself?
And essentially, he's just going over everything while he waits for him to wake up.
He'd only wake up like an hour after you.
Alright. In which he'll come in. Oh, you're awake now.
Morning.
Good morning. Sleep well?
Yep. You got an energy drink?
I've got coffee.
That'll work.
Alright, Graves will go and fetch a cup of coffee for Anomaly.
They're so cute,
Anomaly's already
though.
trying to get out of the bed.
There you are. Careful.
Nah, I'm good.
Well, I guess now's
They're
a better
good
time than to try and
kids.
see if you can walk on it.
Yeah, you're right. You know a good jogging path? I mean, I could jog home, but that's good.
Might be a little too far to test for that. I know the store that I go to. That'd be a good place to go.
Alright, let's do that.
Ah,
Alright. Let me just double
You know what,
check to
that's
make
fair.
sure I don't have any planned visits. And
You actually
it
take
doesn't
planned
seem so.
visits?
Yes.
I thought you just dealt with whoever walked through the door.
Sometimes there's follow-ups, sometimes...
Hmm.
Sometimes there needs to be checkups without anyone knowing.
Makes sense.
Alright. And Doc Graves is going to get ready to go out on a little jogging excursion with Anomaly.
Alright, both you just roll like athletics for me as you're jogging through the city on an early morning jog.
Alright. Athletics is under body.
I'm too low. There we go. 15.
19.
One of us just had surgery.
Yep. Yeah, Doc Graves is jogging alongside Anomaly, taking them along the path that he told them about. And he is taking notes as Anomaly is jogging. You know.
So you both
Yeah.
go on a nice jog through the city. Just both of you roll me a d10, and we're gonna see if you run into anything. Because you are in
3.
Haywood.
3.
Why'd we both roll a 3?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
I guess we run into something, Cam.
Apparently.
those are the good turds, Jish.
So you run into some Valentino gangbangers and police NCPD members doing some kind of deal, and you can figure it out without getting close enough. However, you happen upon them doing a deal, and
Correct.
if you want to see what they're dealing, you'd have to get involved in it. However, you could choose to jog past them.
I don't think I want to piss off either of those people.
Yeah, especially when we're not equipped for it.
Yeah, we're already fucking with one. We're gonna just jog past.
I will say, more specifically, there's 2 members on each side.
Oh, well, that changes everything. I throw a couple grenades over. No.
Look at that fire.
Yeah, nah.
Nah.
You matter more, Josh.
Considering how close to yeah, just considering that his clinic is in Valentino territory, he'd rather not piss them off.
It might make you close up shop.
Yeah.
Or make you pull double clinic hours for him.
It's usual Valentino business. And the mutual understanding.
Yep. However, you can continue to jog, and you are not stopped by anything. And Anomaly, your leg is working pretty well. Kind of thought about it like 2 minutes into the jog, but then you were like, wait a minute, I forgot to pair my cyber leg up. And then when you do that, you realize, oh wait, this is actually how a normal person walks. As before, your other cyber leg did not give you the best in walking. No. However, now you're completely free, and you feel
it was cobbled together
feel,
from salvaged leg parts.
Yeah, you feel so much more liberated and realize this is actually how you normally walk.
If anything, he's getting used to walking on a normal leg again.
Yeah, you actually slow down after doing this.
Well, Anomaly, how's the leg working for you? No problems, nothing?
It's weird, but I think it's supposed to feel this way.
All right.
I mean, you saw that hunk of junk.
Indeed I did. Honestly, I'm surprised that you've been able to use that for so long.
I replace it once it stops working? Or if I get something better.
Interesting. Alright, well I can at least mark this off that it was successful. He's just marking that note down in his agent.
If it shuts off while I'm walking somewhere, I'll let you know.
Right. Let's hope that doesn't happen. At least anytime soon.
I don't know if you could hear me drink it, but I did. Just
pride myself to making sure that I do my job well and right.
Well, for all you know, it could just be a faulty part in the leg. It could be you did everything right.
That's true. But we'll leave it at that.
excuse me.
Hoping that it's at least well and working. And
No, I have one
right.
penny.
Yeah.
She's just ensuring that
I
penny
do have to go
stays up,
start that sniper
because
rifle.
I will take it down.
Alright then. Think you'll be fine to get there from here?
Yeah, I should be fine.
Alright then. And I wish you the best of luck out there, Anomaly. Make it there safely.
Stay safe yourself. We got a mission.
Ooh.
Yep.
Based on what I know,
Alright,
it's
I'll
gonna
bring
be
out
at least a
another one.
week though, because this rifle's not gonna be quick.
Understandable.
I really want a shiny.
Then take all the time you need.
Yep.
In the meantime, I'll get some work done. When you get the chance, call me.
I will. And he will then jog from whatever convenience store we stopped at after shotgunning a energy drink.
Yep. Graves just picks himself up. Let me try that again. Graves picks up something for breakfast slash lunch before walking back to his clinic.
Sounds like a normal morning for Graves and Anomaly.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
he's gotta be
so-
sore.
So you are heading back to your doctor's office, and Anomaly is headed to.
My place,
Got it. So you're
my
splitting up.
workshop.
Doc
Mhm.
Graves, when you make it back to your place, roll me a deduction check.
A deduction check. Alright.
Dang
His
it.
deduction is
Nice catch, Josh.
under technique, I'm gonna say?
No, it's education.
Yeah, education. That's what I was originally gonna hit. A
Holy
20.
shit.
Holy fucking shit. Okay, so when you
Graves
get
is a
back to
freaking
your
mastermind.
when you get back to your place, you go inside and you were like, "Oh, I need to immediately put down everything that I noticed with Anomaly's cyber leg into his medical sheets." You walk over to your computer and you open it up and you realize the screen that you had open is not the one that is currently open. It is just the blank desktop.
As Doc Graves left Anomaly's profile open last.
So somehow, in some way, someone has gone through your computer. That could be remotely, that could be physically, it could be any one of the two. However, someone has gone through your records.
Did he go through a history and see what was open last?
You would have no way of checking that.
Alright. So he's going to just open up Anomaly's records and put in his notes under the cyber leg. And then he's going to spend the next 20 minutes going through all of his records, making sure if anything's either missing or tampered with.
You don't notice any records have been changed or altered in any way, or that any are missing or added.
Alright. Next thing he's gonna check is his emails.
You find a couple of spam emails about purchasing the newest model Mr. Stud and a couple of firearms advertisements. But nothing that's been searched through recently.
Alright. Well, with that...
Actually, also,
Oh,
roll a perception check too.
I will give a perception check. 17.
Why
Yeah,
can't you roll this good at D&D? That's what I'm saying.
You kind of look over and you notice a couple of just like bottles of painkillers are missing. That's the only other thing.
Yeah, you'll go over and see which ones are missing.
Actually, let me get you those.
Do you wanna...
Yeah, a couple of things of morphine are gone.
Morphine. Oh, it's the strong stuff.
Or let me find the other thing.
Fentanyl?
No.
Did Dr. Graves get robbed of his medicines? Is that what I just heard?
Apparently.
Yeah, it would be morphine.
Alright. Yeah, you just sigh. Well,
Time
I'm
to
just
change the
wondering how-
computer password from 1234. Now it's gonna be 2345.
4, 5.
Way more sexier.
Yeah. Well. Now I'm wondering how they got in. Yeah, he's gonna go check the front door because he would have locked it when he left. Does he see any Mars on the lock?
No.
Yeah, he's gonna pick up his agent. He's gonna call Inari.
He is still asleep. You get his agent.
Alright. He leaves a message saying that when Inari is available to call him.
Okay.
Damn.
If you're just leaving a message, then the next time Nari opens his phone, he'll get that.
Okay. Yeah. I was thinking if he would call Anomaly on his way, who's still out is walking, but he's not going to.
Okay.
I really need to get some cameras installed. And it's going to be starting to be business as usual for him. Although, he's now got to deal with some missing medical supplies.
It's fine. No one needs that shit.
You say that, but when your leg's in pain, that's what you're gonna need.
Just lop it off. They don't need painkillers.
Nope.
Give them a good old rag.
All right, Cam, you heard him. So when an anomaly's in pain, give him a rag.
Yep.
Just as good as gauze.
At least some chloroform.
Chloroform. Nah, best you get is whiskey.
Oh, okay. That's good enough.
Half the
Whiskey
bottle in
rag,
your
I'll
mouth.
take it.
Yeah, half the bottle in your mouth, half the rest of the half on your wound.
And then you strike
Cowboy
a match.
medicine.
Yeah, Nomley can make it back to his place, alright. You just walk back into the porn brew place, basically. Nothing else has been moved or altered in any way. Just what it was before. I guess that would leave Inari waking up eventually.
Guessing my agent gets to me as soon as I wake up.
Yes, you have a message from one Doc Graves.
I'm gonna read it or listen to it, then I'm gonna call him.
Alright. You get a message about a break-in at his place.
Okay, well, he calls you.
Doc here.
Describe the break-in.
Well, I checked around and I'm not sure how they managed to get inside other than, and the only other trace that I know that someone was here, being that my computer was gone through and some medicines missing. If it was just the medicine, I wouldn't be as concerned, but
Okay. So, since I was basically looking through my place until I passed out, was anything gone, Ryan?
No, nothing was missing from your place.
So no signs of break-ins.
No sign of break.
Humor me. Ventilation, how is it?
Let me check that real quick. And yeah, Graves is gonna look at his vents.
I'll carry over that 17. You can find there is a vent in your surgery room that's kind of slightly loose, and when you like tap on it 3 times, the latch on it for some reason unlocks and falls off.
Okay. So, in my surgery room, one of the vents is. Yeah, I tapped on it 3 times and it just opened.
We need to stop having vents. We just need to suffocate without fresh air. Vents are dangerous.
What are you thinking, Night Owl?
No. Many people can get through vents if they're sneaky enough.
True.
It's on the table, but I don't know why she do it.
I highly doubt it. Why would she take morphine?
Exactly.
Well, that just
However-
means that I'm at the get a camera installed in here. I'm pushing it off way too long.
If you want, I wasn't gonna say this, but my office and home were ransacked as well.
Yours as well. Okay.
I'm gonna get some extra measures. Do you want me to pick you up anything?
Oh. I'm willing to foot the bill if you can help me get a camera installed.
I can.
And speaking of Night Owl, I actually do want to get a hold of her, see if she can help me set it up.
We need outside. She is, like I said, she is on the table here. I know she wouldn't. I don't think she'd steal morphine. But who the hell could it be?
Could be plenty.
That would be
We
perfect.
did piss off Maelstrom. This could be easily someone from, easily one of them trying to dig up dirt.
Maelstrom is loud and proud, though. They're not the stealthier types.
Doesn't mean they can't find an outside source of doing so.
That's a fair point.
Just be careful.
I will be. Just I'll pick up our equipment and whatever it costs, just pay me back.
Alright, will do.
Is Anomaly have you seen Anomaly today?
Yeah, he's heading back to his place.
That's good. Hopefully he'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Just installed a new leg.
Go off without a hitch.
Works perfectly fine from what I could tell. We went for a jog together.
Good.
Just what the doctor ordered, a jog the morning after surgery.
I'm gonna pick up more than just cameras.
Alright. I'll see if I can get a hold of Night Owl.
Good luck with that.
I get the feeling she has a knack for showing up when she's needed.
Or absolutely avoiding us if she doesn't want to be found.
Don't see why she would be avoiding us.
I feel like she doesn't usually like being Maybe this is me. Either way, I'm gonna pick up.
She's not keen on being around people that she's not familiar with.
And we're still new to her. She's still very squirrely.
And what better way to get to know them better, asking them for help? I'll send a message to her agent, see if she'll get around to it.
Okay.
But you be careful out there, Nari.
I gotcha. Nari out. He's gonna end the call.
Alrighty. And with that, Graves is going to shoot a message to Night Owl's agent.
Yeah, you get her
This
agent.
poor
Her
agent.
phone is not on.
Is the
Poor
agent on?
No, it's off. Or, yeah, that's off, so I guess it wouldn't ring, so I guess he doesn't get anything.
You
Big
could
oof.
just leave a message then in that case.
Yeah. He's leaving a message saying that, yeah, it's Doc Graves. Whenever you see this message, he's asking for help. He's willing to pay Night Owl some money in return.
However.
However, there's not much else he can do beyond that.
What are you doing, Amari?
I imagine a doctor usually has a coffee pot in his area. I'm gonna go make some coffee, then I'm gonna go get some equipment.
Okay.
Some espresso, because, dear God, does he need it right now?
You can go make some coffee or some espresso. Yeah, I'm gonna say, Ken is asleep right now.
Yeah, Penny?
Penny.
However, once he's done getting that coffee, he's gonna head to a market, see if he can get some security equipment. Maybe some motion sensors, cameras.
Okay, you can find a market pretty close. You are a fixer, so you can find exactly what you want, because that is definitely lower than a sniper rifle. So, you can find security supplies and camera supplies. How many cameras are you buying?
How many rooms does my apartment have? 2? 1? There's a whole 1.
I will also add, these cost 500 eddies.
Oh,
They are observation cameras. That's what
that is
that's what I
way
imagine
on
what
my
you're
pay
looking
grade.
for.
Shit.
If you're looking for like low quality stuff, you could get them for 100. However, they're not going to be as good. They're going to be cheap. Which adds a whole different level of fun.
Oh boy.
He's going to sigh, and then he's going to. God damn it! He doesn't want to do this, but every 2 people's safety is on the line.
Yep.
He's gonna call Fumiko.
Jesus Christ, okay. You call up her. Well, what are you calling her for?
Fumiko, I have an issue.
And I have many issues. What is it about?
May I borrow 1,000 eddies?
Holy fuck.
Is
I
it
will.
have something to do with the job?
It has to do with my safety. I'm gonna take it out of my cut once the job is done and give it back to you. My apartment was broken into last night, and I need equipment for in case this happens again.
Hold on, give me a second. Why don't you roll for this?
You want me to roll for this?
I want you to roll something for this, however, I'm figuring out what I want that to be.
Will it be wardrobe and style? I can pizzazz her into giving me money, maybe.
No, I'm just trying to remember what the check is. Roll me a cool plus your reputation plus D10 if you want to try and convince her. However, if it goes
cool
bad,
plus rep.
she'll still give you the money, but we'll see how it goes.
So cool plus rep plus miles.
A D10.
So. Okay. Got 19.
She rolled really bad.
Thank God.
You're definitely gonna owe me. And it's not a good thing to owe me. But sure, here's the eddies. And you feel them transfer to you. Actually, you have a cyber eye, you can see them transfer to you.
Not implanted. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Are
hasn't
you?
gotten his surgery.
Are you okay?
I still need my second one.
You could install one.
I think she's
I guess
outside.
it
You
is
need me to
just
go get her?
easier to get them both done at once, huh?
Mm-hmm. You know I always pay you back.
I don't think you needed to do anything.
Thank you. I'll leave you to it, and I'll try to get the job done quicker.
Just get the job done right.
Okay. For her, give me one moment. Zoom me out. He's going to end the call.
Okay. Just mark down somewhere that you owe 1,000 eddies to the Yakuza now.
Oh boy.
Okay. There, I wrote down a Google Doc. However, I'm going to barter this down, or at least try to. God, don't make it more, please.
If you're trying to buy 2 cameras, buy 2 for the 500.
Both of them for 500?
Yeah.
Well, we can also probably hire a fixer now, or not a fixer. I'm the fixer. Probably hire somebody now with the 600 I now have.
Hmm?
Okay, so timeout. Are both going for 200, or is one going for 500 each?
They're 500 each. Did I
Yeah.
say-
Okay. So I asked to barter or to
Oh,
roll to get
Okay,
it down,
yeah.
and I thought you
Roll-
meant it like
Roll
that.
me a barter, sure.
It's my rank plus my cool, or plus proficiency. So, or 17 modifier, sorry. 23.
You could get them for 400 apiece. I'm trying to.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, got 200 off total. Now I'm not broke ass bitch.
You're still indebted, but you're not a broke ass bitch anymore.
Yeah, but I also won't be getting stabbed in my sleep, won't I?
Will you?
Will you?
Maybe not.
You don't even know who's breaking into your places yet.
Yeah. Either way, it's still good to have security. However, once I get that camera, I'm gonna head over to Graves' clinic.
Okay.
Alright. Well, let me see here. I'll make this a high roll. It's a high roll. So you'd walk in and Graves is working on a patient.
God, if it was anywhere else, he would be smoking right now. He's just gonna lean against the wall and wait.
Alright. What kind of, wonder what kind of, mishap is Graves patching up this time? Okay. He's pulling shrapnel out of someone. But, as you walk in, he's pulling out metal shards out of someone. Graves turns around to see you. Oh, you're here.
Grenade.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not paid to ask. I'm paid to patch him up.
Well, I'll leave the master do his work.
And Graves continues. Yep. Stitching some of the larger wounds closed and just wrapping a bandage. And there you go. Try to stay safe out there. I can patch up holes for the most part, but if you come with one giant one in the center of your chest, I don't think I'm fixing that. And then Graves will turn to Inari. So, what brings you here?
Once the man leaves, he will walk up and set down the surveillance equipment.
Oh, you already have it. Okay.
It was
I
500
figured.
eddies. If you don't have it on you, you can pay back in increments. I don't care.
Let's see here. Let me check. He's gonna pull out his.
Well, actually, sorry. It's 400 eddies.
All right. Here you go. And he's gonna deduct half his money, which is 400, and give it to Inari. 400 eddies, right here.
Thank you.
Laura's gonna pay for my own equipment, you know.
You want me to help you set the surveillance equipment up?
Yeah, let's get it set up. And let's see. I think the place where he would put it would be... You want to put it in a corner where it's hard to see, but also overlooking his the entrance to his office.
There's a good spot for it. You could find.
Yeah, and if it when it moves, it'll capture the area where his medical equipment's at.
Okay. If you were both setting up a camera, roll me an electronic and security tech check.
One moment.
I hope you have your tech for the. Oh wait. Oh. Well, at least you have your tech doctor here for it.
Yeah.
To be fair, there's someone better at those than even our tech, and
Hi.
it's the
There
hacker.
it is. There it is.
There it is. Wait,
So
so
that's a
8
negative
minus
2.
10.
Wait.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
interesting right there.
You know, recently I rolled something like that too. Feels good not to be the only one
Yeah.
now.
Also,
You
Ryan, I will
actually-
be turning
so
my
you think you
agent
have it-
on.
Sorry, what?
I said I will be turning my agent on finally.
Okay, you will get that message from Doc Graves then, I believe, who sent you the message.
Yeah.
But you try and set it up in the corner, and you think you have it mounted correctly, and you both turn away from it, except you both hear the sound of the wall breaking behind you, and you both almost watch the camera plummet to the ground, but you see Doc Graves dive and catch it at the end, so it doesn't smash.
Oh,
You didn't
that
use
was
a
a close
stud
one.
finder.
You know, maybe we should call an anomaly for this.
Good idea. Maybe he had enough time to let's install this.
Oh man, I'm almost home.
Devastating. You're gonna call. Fucking, you know what? Anari
Yeah,
will
you'd be
call you.
home by now.
You definitely would have gotten home by now.
It goes straight to glitch because the moment I got home, I started working on a sniper rifle.
Okay, you didn't even clean up the place?
As far as I know, she undid what she did to my place.
Oh yeah, that's right, she did that, I apologize, yeah.
I was about
After
to
going
say I
through
undid
my
it.
computer, she backtracked.
It was scarier because I backtracked.
Yeah.
So, you're, like, working on the
Speaking of which,
Very
I should probably
large.
roll for that.
barrel and firing mechanism right now.
Okay, yeah. So, just a low 35 for the check to craft the sniper rifle.
A low 35.
I rolled a
Did that
10 and a
involve-
9.
Oh, so you did have a crit?
Yeah, I crit, so
Okay,
it
so
went
I'll
up to
say
a 19 from just the roll, and then my 16 weapons tech.
somehow in this small time you have managed to completely and exactly recreate the firing mechanism and firing pin, which is like arguably the hardest part to build on this thing. And you've
Might have
somehow
cut
already
some
done it by
time
now.
off.
Yeah, somehow you've just already done it by now. So I'll say you can knock some time off.
Well, it takes a week to actually craft this thing.
Yeah,
so
I'll say somehow you've knocked a day off in just
Alright.
this
6
3
days.
hours. Yeah.
Yeah, but it goes straight to glitch because when he's working on something like this, it just goes straight to glitch regardless.
You are ever met with the ever crackling and popping of glitch that's ever present. Oh.
Hello, Glitch. I have a message for Anomaly. We need some cameras set up, some security equipment. Whenever he can, come by Doc Graves and my office, and we'll... And... I'll pay him for it.
He is currently working on your sniper. Would you like him to stop?
Installs a shocker in his agent to shock him.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Question is, does he stop?
Well, the sound of his agent goes off, but if he can hear that over the sound of whatever tool he's working on, or
Nope.
chooses to even listen to, then I have no idea.
He just kind of ignores his agent when he's focused on work. He'll see whatever gets forwarded through when he gets to it.
Graves, you get.
Thank you, Glitch. Nari out. He's hanging up before he starts glitching again.
However, Night Owl will message Graves back. And it'll be a lot of, like, weirdly spammed letters. And then the coherent sentence of, okay.
Alright.
She was too lazy to back it out.
It's just been bouncing around in their hidden random letters.
No,
However, the message was sent, but what are you both doing now?
Okay.
I can't remember. Did he want me to come by his office?
Yes.
So that's where she's headed.
Okay, I guess I'll say you could walk in on them trying to install the security camera.
I'm not certain what you guys are trying to do.
You just see Graves on the ground holding a camera that looks like it's mounted a piece of the ceiling that fell off. Oh, hey there, Night Owl. Well, trying to install a camera, but the ceiling gave way. But
how about this? I can do that on one condition.
What's that?
I need someone to help me find something.
What is it?
I'm all ears.
She looks at both of you after I finish my work.
Okay.
Alright. So you want to tech, Ryan?
I know.
Yes, a security tech and electronics. Or electronics and security tech, I think that's what it is.
Yep.
I think mine's a 5. Yeah.
Much higher than mine.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 10, so 10 plus 5 plus another 5 is a 20. No, 20 plus, because I gotta add the other thingy. Tech. What is my tech?
Technique.
Is an 8. 28, Ryan. I don't
Okay, so
think
I have
she
a
struggles.
question. You are installing the camera, so are you going to intentionally put a weak point in the camera or a blind point in the camera?
No.
Okay, so you install it then exactly how he wanted, perfectly, to overlook the entirety of his office and the door.
You could have just angled it up about an inch and it never would have seen the top of your head.
Yep.
So,
However, she is gonna she's gonna connect to it to check the coding on it to see how good the coding is.
Oh, this is bad stuff.
And let me add some stuff. And she's gonna just insert a little side clip it so she can access it easier than other people.
Alright.
That costed 400.
You're the one who knows how
Well,
to
you
install
should
it,
have
so.
you should have brought me with you, because clearly you didn't get it from a good person.
I bet.
Mm-hmm. So, note to self, if we need anything like this, Night Owl is the best person to go to.
Crypting is one of my favorite things to do. It's a lot more fun than uncrypting.
Ooh. Oh, that is actually good to know then.
So what did you need then?
Okay. You all
Also,
are gonna
did you-
laugh.
Real quick, did you make it to wherever you were going safely last night?
Back to my camp, yeah. Why wouldn't I have?
Because we didn't see you at all last night. We were worried about you, or at least I was.
Mm-hmm.
Why
I
would
knew
you
you were
worry?
around when we were in the motel, but after that, I
Because
didn't
we're
know
on
you
the
were-
same team, that's why I worry.
note to self: when on a team should worry about others.
That's up to you
Oh.
if you want to do that or not.
She's gonna wave you over, Graves.
Alright.
She's gonna like wave so you bend down so she can whisper in your ear.
Okay, he'll bend down and whisper.
All she's asking you for is she needs a place where she can find reputable nutrient pouches. That
Order for applesauce.
nutrient pouches from a trustworthy place.
Alright,
Fuck
can
the
do.
fixer!
Never trust a fixer.
Never trust a fixer.
He's
Can do.
bound by patient confidentiality.
That is
And now
true.
you can't tell anyone because you're a doctor.
That is true. This is between me and you.
Must be something if the fixer isn't in on it.
No, he's just bound by rules.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're kind of bound by your own rules. But this would be a weird thing to ask for your help on.
It's up to you if you let me in or not. I really don't care, I guess.
Alright. Once everything's settled here, I'll begin looking. I think I have a couple places in mind.
Well, I'm glad that we at least got the camera set up.
Yeah.
No, that has been
Perfect
set up.
job. Thank you again, Night Owl.
No problem.
Is that all you want in return for that?
Yeah.
Give you money for... Alright.
As long as you don't get mad if I hack into them.
Well, I trust you, considering you're the one that's installed it and helping ensure that as long as you make sure don't have another break-in happen. No
Okay.
skin off me. No skin off me.
Well, I'll leave you two to whatever you're doing.
Alright. Don't you have one yet to get set up as well?
Not yet. I have a few places to go. I'll ask later.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I'm not expecting any patience. Shall we begin now, Night Owl?
Sure.
Alright.
Once they part ways, I'm gonna send a message to Glitch saying Graves' camera is set up. Graves' camera is set up. If you want, come by my place and I'll still pay you for my camera being set up.
Great, now I got two fucking messages.
Yeah. Because
Here we go.
there is a reason he's doing this. Because he knows. Well,
I
did
am
he?
very popular.
Does he know that you went to? Oh wait, time out. Anari knows that he went to go get his leg fixed, correct? Because I was
Huh?
there. I was there when you were talking about going with Graves to go get your leg fixed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would know that it is physically fucking impossible, unless my continuity is wrong somewhere here. You could not have smashed up my place. Mainly
But
my
why
place.
would you suspect me when I've never smashed up your place before?
That's okay. So here's the thing: is that
I could have.
my
I
thought
could have.
process is yes, we're on a team, but that doesn't mean that I don't.
But why would your character suspect me?
So, just explain to me your thought process right now, and we can just figure out if it's a good thought press or not.
If it is, then I will. If it's not, then I will contact her later. However, because she didn't want to find out what. She didn't want us to know what corp was on her thing. That could be any corporation.
She never said that though.
Yeah, she never said that. You
Then we
couldn't
just
see it
couldn't
because it was
read it.
too far embedded. It has to be
Then
popped
never mind.
out for you to see. When you questioned her, where did she get the high, because it's very fancy technology for a homeless person, she didn't want to say who because as a normal response. She doesn't know if you guys work for Corpse.
You don't want to piss off a corp.
I will say, there is only a few avenues that a random person like Night Owl could have that machinery, and it's almost always stemming from a corporation.
Yeah.
So I could see
Just a win goal.
having a reason there, but I don't see enough suspicion other than everyone else's place has been broken into.
I could have done it while he was at dinner.
And technically, the only places
Alright,
that
come
were
back.
broke
place wasn't
into
broken
that
into.
night was your home and Graves's clinic. And then, but you don't know when Graves's clinic got broke into. And
What do you mean? It wasn't you.
technically the night
So-
before. It wasn't me. Why would I steal painkillers?
So
I want to know
really
who stole
quick.
the painkillers.
Yeah,
So really
that's why
quick,
Graves doesn't think it's,
I
Night
am
Owl.
not. I just want to make this clear. I'm not trying to metagame. I'm just trying to make sure that my character's actions are justified. So I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. We're just explaining.
I know. I'm just trying to make sure, because backstories and characters and shit.
My character still
So-
doesn't trust any of you, so it's fine, Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
I guess
reason
you
why
mean-
she looked at Graves and said, if I want to, I'm gonna hack into these.
And
Just
that's why
straight
he's
up
like,
said it.
yeah. And Graves said, already told Inari, he's like, he doesn't think Night Owl did it. So, and when she said it, she's like, go ahead. You're the one who set up the security camera. I'd hope you'd be the one to look into it if anything ever happened.
He's just afraid of his demons. Let's just put it at that. Everyone has their own. However, yeah, he wouldn't suspect it then. He'll just get her to do his system later.
Besides, you really think you're gonna pull Anomaly away from that workbench anytime
No,
soon?
no.
That is probably the most exciting thing he's gotten to work on in
This
very
man
long
gets
time.
man gets to make a weapon from scratch.
Yeah.
First he did a bow, and now he gets this. This dude's like,
I'm interested to see how you pick the design of that thing, because that's fully customizable, because it's built straight from scratch.
just like with the bow, there's not gonna be much custom about a bow. I was thinking of just sawing off the barrel on his sniper rifle.
Yeah, make it work at close range, but make it shittier at long
Yeah.
range.
Oh
Please
no,
don't
break
make it-
action barrel. There we go.
Don't make it into a fucking Sparks pistol, I beg of you.
No,
Sparks
just
pistol.
saw off the stock. It's, you know, we can,
Oh,
get
yeah.
it, we can get it slimmed down that way.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you can use your handgun skills for this sniper
My
rifle.
hands are gonna be obliterated. Where's all that force going to?
Oh, it's fine.
Just
We'll
get a metal
replace
arm,
your
you'll
arm.
be fine.
Yeah, get a cyber arm. And then
You're
it'll be
good,
fine.
Jish.
Okay.
We'll make sure it has enough hydraulics.
I guess I'm gonna go back to my house and clean up because I still have not cleaned that house up yet. That apartment.
It's still in the state that it was in, and you the next place. There's no
However-
one there waiting for you.
Yeah, he is a little on edge when he gets in there. He's gonna set the equipment down so he doesn't have to keep lugging it around. And then after that, he'll just go to his office and work the rest of the day.
Yeah, is there anything else any of you are doing in specific on this day?
Cam and I are going shopping looking for nutrient paste.
Yep.
Yep.
So there's a lot of vending machines that have nutrient paste around the city. That is not uncommon. There's beef nutrient paste, chicken nutrient paste. There's not any beef or chicken in them, but it's, you know.
Are there a non-flavor variety?
Ooh.
What's flavor?
You would actually probably have to search a while to find a non-flavored one, and that's where the difficult would be. Because there's all kinds of fruit flavors, all kinds of meat flavors, all kinds of vegetable flavors. Basically anything you could get a flavor in this nutrient paste in, except unflavored, which is why you have to go searching until you find like a machine that has like 20-year-old expired nutrient paste, but it doesn't expire, so it's still fine.
How many are in it?
I'll say there's like 50 because no one bought them.
How much for all 50?
Uh,
She's a little hoarder.
I'm trying to think about how much that paste is.
I'm gonna immediately save this real quick. Thank you, Glenn.
Also, I will just I have to say it because at roughly lunchtime, her virus would pick up something.
What are you send what you're searching to me so I can think about what it could possibly pick up to her.
Well, there's two things, because at first, because he's actually looking into this.
I'm gonna say all of each of the paste will cost 2 eddies each.
Okay, so 100 eddies.
Yeah.
She will buy them all. But then she's gonna look at Graves with her arms overly full. Because she's still not very big.
Yep. Graves will help carry some for her.
There has to be an easier way to carry this than a bindle.
Say a backpack, but I don't think that's much better. Well, I mean, yeah, if you get a decent sized backpack, it should work. You even tie your bindles in the backpack if you really want.
Backpack. Where do we get that?
There's a couple of sporting goods stores that might have some.
Oh no, that's gonna be a lot of people. I can't do that. Nope. Nope, nope.
Yeah, you can send just directly what you're searching through them.
Then?
Alright.
That would all.
That's
pick
too
up
many
exactly
people. I
what
can't go
her
near that many
specific
people.
keywords are.
Well, then how about this? How about I go and look for you?
Okay. I think that'll work.
Alright. And, how about this? If there's anything in particular that you want in a backpack? Anything at all?
Is inconspicuous, no bright colors. Not made by Savoil. Not made by... What was their name again?
Alright, Graves is writing this down as agent.
I can't, I'm blanking on it. The Japanese corp.
Arasaka.
I don't know why I'm blanking on them.
It's right here.
I don't know
right
why.
Here. It's the big red one.
Yeah.
But essentially, no Arasaka and no Savoil, as long as it's not them and it's not
Avoid
like
the big name corpse.
avoid the big name corpse and just an inconspicuous bag that no one's gonna take note of. That's the specific thing. She's 100% like she does not want to be noticed.
So a plain-looking backpack with more urban colors. As it'd be easier to hide if need be. And not made by a big name brand corp.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we could do this.
What, Graham?
And just in case, I'll also send you a few
What do you
pictures of
need?
what I find,
Which
just
pills?
to ensure it's what you want.
I don't think you can take any more yet, but I'll ask Mom. Continue, Cam.
Alright. Yeah. So, Graves is gonna go look for a backpack.
Oh, are you just searching for one in Haywood? Because if so, the price would be higher because it's a higher quality income area than searching like
Alright.
San Domingo.
How much are we talking?
It's not like much more. I'm gonna say
Yeah. Let me go look at.
because it's just gonna be more designer and bougie.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 200 eddies. Well, so if you're looking for,
Or is that 200
no, you
eddies?
can get one for 100. It's just, I believe. Whoops.
If we're going carry.
Oh no,
Nice.
wait, no, that's a shield that you wear on your back. Never mind, I read that wrong.
Oh.
I mean, if you're just looking for a carry-all, they're typically 20 eddies.
Yeah, it would just be like then 50. You can sell one for 30 or something.
Alright. 30 eddies for a carry-all. Gotcha. Of course, as Graves is about to buy it, he's going to send pictures to Night Owl.
Is it what she wants? Inconspicuous? Not from a big name corp?
Inconspicuous, maybe not, but it isn't from Arasaka or any of the big name corps.
How uninconspicuous is it?
It folds up well, but there's like some gold on it that kind of shines.
Alright, she'll pick that off.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, the gold can be, and I mean, if you do that, that also degrades its worth, so it makes people less likely to,
Exactly.
Yep.
Just kind of
So,
like, say it's like this grayish leather that has like some gold kind of accents on it. It's like a kind of in the style of a drawstring bag, except it's leather and more fancy, and it's got like paracord that's sewn into like these knots at the ends.
Okay.
So it's like those, so what's it more? Is it more backpack-like, duffel bag-like?
It's a backpack, but it can collapse down pretty easily. However, it's water resistant because it's leather.
Okay, which is pretty good. Alright, and, yep, Graves will pick it up for 30 eddies. And, walk out of the store and find Night Owl, give her a new bag. Here you are.
How much do I owe you for it?
Oh, just 30 eddies.
She'll send you 30 eddies.
Okay.
And then she stuffs all the rations in it.
Fits perfectly. Now we go
That's
to
much
machine
easier now.
Mm-hmm. And hey, you also got a nice bag that's a bit easier to access in your bindle whenever you need to put something in it.
Is there a nearby mud puddle, Ryan?
Yeah.
She
Nice
just
to
starts
go into-
soaking the bag in the mud puddle.
Okay.
And then, like, rubs it in some dirt.
The outer or the outer side, the outer
The outside of the
casing
bag.
is water resistant, so
Yeah.
the inside doesn't get wet. So you can make the outside as dirty as possible.
Yeah,
and
she just
mask
starts
it as much as-
muddying it to match more her aesthetic look. Before putting all her food and things in it.
Alright.
Wow.
Time to go find a hole to hide in again. Wait a minute. My thingy went off.
She starts checking her agent, Ryan.
Okay.
Now I gotta read what was sent to me. Okay.
I don't know where to go now. I guess I'll go back to my hovel.
Well, you be careful, alright?
Which homeless camp today?
Graves is gonna pick up his, oh. No, he wouldn't have had anything, just besides his jacket, so he's just gonna start walking back to his clinic. Catch you around, Night Owl.
Bye!
She's gonna go find a nice homeless camp to squat in.
You know that Watson is probably the safest area for staying in, just because the mocks are there,
Yeah.
and not a other horrible gang. Valentinos are kind of okay, but certain parts of them, you'll learn more about them. You'll know about them as well.
Yeah.
However, you can all find sleep, except Anomaly, who's probably working on that sniper through half the night, and then eventually passing out.
He works until he absolutely needs sleep, then he sleeps, and then he wakes up as early as possible. Still does his morning run every day, though.
Yeah. But,
Especially after the surgery, he's giving himself physical therapy.
The next morning, it is a heavy rainfall. Heavy rainfall. It is almost hard to see more than 10 feet in front of you. There's just this heavy fog since it was quite hot yesterday. That's just hanging in the low air now. As you're kind of just jogging down the street, Anomaly, suddenly you just see some red flashing lights appear off in the distance, which are very scary at a moment, but it's just a cop car that goes zooming by. However, what are you all doing?
Day 2.
One day down.
Graves' money is a bit low after paying for the camera.
That was muted. I'm gonna go to work.
Yeah, Graves is doing work as well.
Which was work?
I'm just building a rifle.
I know, it's just staying in a homeless camp.
Yep.
Just staying? Just a homeless?
I'm pretty sure I've stated multiple times she's homeless.
Stop
Well,
being
if-
homeless.
If all of you don't want to do anything for this week, while Anomaly is working on this sniper, you can all choose to do easy jobs, which you can get some money.
Ooh, alright.
That's
Which
what
is
I was
just
trying
easy.
to do.
However, there's a chance they can fail, but it's not a high chance, and there's no negative to it. It's just if it goes wrong, you run away and you didn't get anything, basically.
Yeah.
You don't get
Oh.
paid.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, Graves would be down to make some money.
So if you are gonna do that, then I guess we will start with Anomaly. You're gonna do. Well, actually, I guess you wouldn't be getting paid since you're working on his things. Can you do side things while you're working on that, or is it just like straight? I don't
from-
think.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much setting my entire time aside for crafting.
So
Aside from, like, obviously the time needed for basic life things.
whether or not Nara's paying you for that, I have no idea. However, we'll go to.
Oh, which one? For making the rifle?
He already paid me.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I didn't remember. I guess we'll go to Night Owl though. If she wants to try and do some jobs, roll me a d6.
Tiff, wake up.
What?
If you wanted to do a job for the week, just like a quick job, roll me a d6.
I don't think she'd have the confidence to do any job. 'Cause- Yeah, Penny?
If she does not want to do any work, then she doesn't need to.
Nope.
If the is Doc Graves doing any work? I assume he is.
Yeah, he's gonna try.
Yeah,
At the most, she'd just practice her coding and make sure she's doing her fit routine.
Oh, at
Said
some
if he's-
point,
D6 then, yeah.
at some point, Inari would message Night Owl asking for help setting up his camera.
Yeah, you do not hear back from Anomaly, by the way.
You make 200 eddies. Doc Graves as you had a pretty decent medical procedure for a rich individual.
Sweet. Okay.
Who needed it definitely under the table.
Yep.
However, then Inari roll me a d6.
You said D6?
Yep.
4.
So, you actually rolled the one bad roll on your chart.
Mhm.
So, you were in the middle of working out this deal, and you got a group of tiger claws, which is completely okay. You got okay from the local tiger boss leader, tiger claws leader, and you just essentially fixed the deal between them and 6th Street. However, the deal went south, and both of them completely massacred each other somehow. And no eddies, but you don't have any negative relations with tiger claws because of this.
Oh,
or
okay, thank you.
6th Street.
I just
This
need
was
to make
completely
sure
under the
they were-
table, and since it was their fault that they fucked up, you are not at fault here. You actually get an apology, if anything, from the Tiger Claws boss.
Which I guess I can show you. I'll show you that because of this. That's what you get as payment.
You know someone.
No trouble.
I know more people because I bet Hanako isn't there anymore. She was the only Tiger Claw, was she?
That was your no bill.
Yeah.
No,
Whatever
Hanako
happened to that
Arasaka.
guy? Who knows what happened to that guy?
No,
at the
not
end of that
Hanako.
game? Who knows?
Fuck yeah.
Who knows what
Hanako.
happened to your
Who?
no bill?
What is her name?
Who?
The old lady. The old lady. What the fuck's her name? She's different from Tiger Claw, does she? Wakako.
Wakako, that's it.
Yeah.
She doesn't run them though. I know that. I don't think she
No,
does.
I think she
No.
just had connections.
She had connections.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, never mind. I bet she's still just probably not in the city anymore. Oh, retired from shit.
Oh, you know, Wakako has retired from the city by now. Yeah, but if that is the case, then if Night Owl was laying low and not doing anything big, just doing her normal routine.
Well, she was asked to come play cybersecurity.
Oh, yeah,
For,
you can just roll me that check real fast.
All right.
I will say one other time throughout the week, he'd look into the second thing again. So she'd get another pop-up.
A 17 to set it up.
Okay, it's less... The wiring is more faulty, and maybe 5 years down the line it would go worse, quicker, and it would need to be repaired again, but right now it's fine. It's gonna work for the next 3 years, okay? So, you wire it to what you think is the best.
And now I'm just gonna tell you that the wiring's gonna go bad in a bit. Not in like the first few years, but you're eventually gonna need more wires.
Good for now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good for now. Okay, I'm out.
Would you at least like some food?
I have food though.
She takes out a nutrient, like an applesauce pouch.
Applesauce.
It's like a really old label too. So it's like, definitely looks like it's probably out of date in the sense
I
of...
know. Out of curiosity,
What?
when was the last time you got good sleep?
What sleep?
If you want, since you hooked up the security camera, I have to go do more work. If you want to, you can stay here and relax.
Do I get the bread box?
You can get the bread box.
Deal.
Steal the bread.
She's not gonna steal the bread. She just wants it in the box.
does she at least move the bread out, or is it gonna be fucking
No, bread pillow. Bread pillow.
No, she'd be too paranoid. He'd be upset. She'd move it out.
However, yeah,
Good.
he leaves you in his apartment. He looks like a fine gentleman.
I forgot to put his contact name technically, because that's his actual name, which he has known, but you'd also know his contact name.
Oh boy, why do I feel like I have an idea what his contact name is?
I have no idea.
Yeah, close. Started with an S at least.
Oh, you know, I like my Mortal Kombat references, you know?
I mean, I like it. Copy, right.
Which district was his building in?
It's a
Westbrook.
It's Westbrook.
Okay.
It's where he's at.
office is like down the road, basically.
No, I'm just
Hampton,
making sure my
Haywood,
token's
I'm
in the right
Watson.
area.
No, you're good. However, office time for the rest of the week, probably. He's probably gonna go back and forth, of course, but time to unfuck what happened.
Yeah, but anyways, a week goes by. Are you checking in on the factory at any point? Is anyone doing that?
Oh,
Just
fuck,
wanna know
he
that.
would though. Damn it. Just
I
thought of
would, but
I'm just asking if you are doing anything with that, or if you are just letting time pass.
that. I would. You know
Avoiding
what?
it like the plague.
Every day for an hour, he'd go up on that roof to
Roof!
watch over.
You would occasionally see everyone, all of the generals that I have told you about.
Even the super secret one.
No, you didn't let me finish. I was about to say except that one. And
that's
also, you do not see another sighting of whatever Doc Graves was describing to you. You don't see that tank ever again. You only see 3 trucks arrive instead of the tank and 2 trucks.
Okay. So, basically, while he's up there for an hour, he is watching over, but he's also watching the movement of the guards, so then he knows where to position his sniper rifle for the best spots. He's making sure that this is a good line of sight to shoot things.
The best spot for sniper rifle is probably the ruined bed house. It's going to give you the best spot that will overlook the entire compound. And yeah.
Is there any visible way to get up there?
The nearby building is the wall which is in between you and the nearby building is like 5 feet away from it. If you could scale up that wall without anyone noticing, you could jump to the bed house, or if you want to try and scale up the wall to the bed house. It's just not in the best quality and made out of wooden parts.
So I could... How tall is the wall on the exterior?
The wall is 20 feet up and 15 feet away from that nearby building. You should probably write this down or put that in that Google Doc that you've been chatting all about.
Okay, because
Because if when I say the numbers enough, eventually I need to look back at my stuff because I think I'm going crazy.
The only reason I mentioned the Google Doc is because I'm trying to be better.
No, you are at. I'm happy that you are going back here and looking for more information because you will actually see a difference.
So it's 20 feet, 25 feet high, and 15 feet away.
I'm more scared about how far you gotta be from these people.
For to use the sniper properly, or
Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully this is a tall building.
Don't worry. Ideal range is 51 to 100. But you can get
Shit.
off anywhere from 51 to 400 fairly easily.
Yeah.
You got a lot. You got a lot of range.
I do. We have our shotgunner, our sniper, our melee, and our netrunner.
I have auto fire.
I know. But you also have a
AK, we have
melee.
shotgun, we
And
have
melee.
sniper. Yeah. Yeah, we have we have shotgun, we have sniper, we have melee and automatic, and then we also have silent.
We have who? The owl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
However, is there anything else you were looking for? That is what you see. I've changed the scene. I'm not even on. God damn.
No one's been dragged.
Yeah, there we go. I've changed the scene. There we go.
Whoa.
The only thing I would be looking out for is where people are going in and out of, just so I can get a good idea where they'll probably be at.
There's another door that you would see that people are using before. That is not a thick enough line.
Where the shit is it there?
You also see the door there. I think you can see that.
Which door? Oh, that door.
This cat, I swear.
The technical only door that you see though, that building. Yeah, that's all the doors that you see people going in and out of.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, you saw into this place. I'm just gonna reveal these.
Guys, look, it's the whole truck. How damaged is the look?
Oh, are you going over to that side?
Never mind. Staying on my building.
Because that is in the side that you cannot see.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
We only got that because I looked in through a gate to see it.
Well,
And that side of the gate is more guarded this time, oddly enough.
are all sides more guarded or just that side?
It's changed.
So is security tighter?
It's difficult to say.
Okay.
You saw the tank roll up the last time.
Fair point. Yeah, so then let's
You have
guards
to
out.
take in consideration as well. One of their guards went missing.
Yeah.
I know. That's
Also-
why I was asking.
There could be just more people outside than inside right now, or vice versa.
So there are 1, 2, 3. No, I'll let it go off that actually. So, can I see all the people on the map right now in their positions? For the most part.
The scene has been set for you.
Okay, so yeah. There's 6 people out here. Okay.
I will say, very similarly, you see this one is, I'll give it to you, dressed like a Netrunner.
Which one?
And this one. And after a while, they disappear back into the building.
Okay. Yeah, after the hour, though, he'll stealth off and then head back to Watson.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. Should we get a 5th for this? Probably. Also, real quick, I need to just make this clarification. How does HP work in this? I took damage last time.
You heal.
How much?
Oh.
Because I took 12 damage last time? Yeah. I should probably just look up healing in this book rather than asking, sorry.
You regain a number of hit points equal to your body for each full day they spend resting.
I'm at full points then.
As long as you take it easy and don't do any heavy activity.
Yeah, okay.
I think
Basically, long
like-
rest, but you only get your body back per day.
That's not half bad, actually.
No.
This would be a lot rougher than that.
It just means if you get fucked up, you could be down
fucked
for
up.
days, though.
Can't wait to fall through that bedhouse and get impaled.
Okay, we'll send Night Owl up first.
Nope.
She would not go up.
No, it's soap. I was more or less referencing like The Last of Us or some shit.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Sorry.
So this is where he gets a call at like 3 in the morning saying the rifle's done, right?
Yeah, so after this week though, you get a call one day ahead of schedule.
Really
Honestly,
early in
you're
the
a
morning.
bit worried at first what that call might be. However, you then get a call and you're like, oh, it's just an anomaly, thank God.
I have a question. Does Night Owl stay for more than that day, or does she leave?
She'd only stay longer if you tell her she can. Otherwise, she starts leaving.
He would basically say, as long as you don't mess with anything, you're good to stay. Yeah, I know,
Okay.
right? Yeah, I know, right? That's the worst fucking thing I could have said, or he could have said to you, but yeah.
There's definitely one day you come home and the shower is just a mess.
Okay, but you're kind of dirty, so he kind of understands that. That what
She
he's
tried
okay
the
with.
shower once and she got scared.
I'm not gonna. We're not having a session where Nari teaches Nail how to shower. That's not happening.
All I'm saying is the bathroom is trashed.
He'll clean it up.
And there was definitely that moment of, I don't want to go near him. I'm afraid he's going to kill me once he sees the bathroom.
Doesn't look annoyed.
No, I'm just saying that's still her reaction, though. Even if you wouldn't kill her, she still thinks you'd kill her.
You know what? I'm curious now. Hey, Night Owl.
What?
Did you use the bathroom at all? Do you look cleaner in any way?
It's gonna be spotchy.
Is that what that was?
No, it's... I'm not upset. I was just curious if you had used it.
Sorry, next time I'll use the other bathroom.
The what? The other what? Oh, I don't own another bathroom.
Yeah, you do. And she points at the sink.
Okay. That is not a bathroom. That's a bathroom. Kitchen. Bathroom. I now have to clean that. Kitchen. Kitchen. Bathroom.
No, you don't shit in that one. Then it smells. You shit in the one that goes. Ugh.
All my
Okay,
toilets
so-
go. Ugh.
So, would you like me to pick you up some cleaning products?
Why would you do
Mainly
that?
vitamin, so you can clean yourself.
Am I not clean?
No, you
That's
are,
clean.
but it can help those cleaner bits be more clean.
No, now it just seems like you might try and poison me.
I just thought I'd offer. By the way, when you were in there, you do see like fancier body care stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely like everywhere.
He's just gonna clean it up. he's not even upset. Okay, he may be 10 minutes, but that shit's expensive, I imagine.
You got the name brand stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
man. That name brand soap is really expensive when you're buying a fucking sniper rifle. Ah, fucking woe is me.
I'm gonna be so glad when I fucking like somebody with a sniper rifle and blows head off now.
Yeah, don't you think about all those people in the homeless camp that are going hungry, meanwhile you're fucking stoked as... Anyways, so, yeah.
This man's
Yeah.
talking about point
He's learning his
blanking with
lesson
the
though about
sniper
taking
rifle.
homeless people in.
I'm taking one homeless person in right now. I'm not gonna be a fucking charity. She's my teammate.
By the way, Shadow, I just want you to know, if you want to point blank someone with the sniper rifle, that's a 31 you need to roll to hit them.
If I roll a 10, it's possible.
I'm saying there's a chance.
Yes, there's always a chance.
I'm gonna pull the Shaggy. Are you challenging me?
Yes.
Well, fuck you. I'm gonna do it then. I ain't gonna figure out. Look at that sniper rifle stuff. However, do I actually get a text at 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
Heck, it's a phone call, man.
He's just late.
Bring.
Oh, I should have also
Happened.
messaged like the laundry machine's messed up, Joey. Like she got into everything.
Poor man.
You invited a
it's
homeless
a
person
mistake.
in your home.
Don't worry, she dried then washed.
Yeah, probably.
It,
And it's Cyberpunk, it's all one machine.
I feel bad. I don't think he recognized how bad she is. She is not a good roommate. Especially when there's more things to play with.
At Anomalies, you play with something wrong, it might kill you.
okay, so he's not upset because he offered.
He's just
you to
disappointed.
be here. He's not even disappointed. He's doing this to try to gain her trust in the best. He's trying, at least, because it's been rocky so far. So, you know what? Water the bridge. However, he's reaching over as he's waking up like, fuck. And he's tapping the button to
Ow,
answer the
you
call.
hit me.
Why are you on my desk?
This thing's been ringing for a while.
There's like 2 missed calls.
He's gonna tap the answer button. It was,
It's done.
you want me to come over and pick it up?
I didn't have time to make any ammo, but it's done.
If need be, I can...
I didn't have you get me ammo supplies.
Do you need me to... He's kind of passing out. Pick up anything...
Night Owl pinches you.
Shit! Yep, I'm awake. So do you need anything anomaly before I get over there?
Well, I'd recommend some ammo if you want to shoot it.
Yeah, I should probably pick up some of those. So, ammo supplies or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, how many?
I don't know.
How many can you craft with one set?
I believe it's 10 for the sniper. There are certain ones that you only make one of.
Yeah, I think 10
But
is cool.
But I don't think sniper's one of them. It's mainly like, you know, rocket launcher and stuff that get the decreased amount you make.
I mean, 10 rockets with one would be fucking ridiculous. So, if I wanted 30 rounds, how many supplies would I need to get you? And by chance, you know how much they run?
Like 10 eddies? For
Oh,
10?
That's not bad.
Basic ammo is cheap.
Yeah.
If you wanted custom ammo.
Yeah, I was wondering if that's what you're gonna get.
No, I'm getting...
If you want AP rounds for your sniper rifle, that's
Oh,
100.
I want AP rounds now, you bitch!
We can get you
How
them
much do I
later.
have?
I mean, you just saw a fucking tank, you know, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Ah. Well, son of a bitch!
You don't have to bring the parts. If you, here's the thing: if you you can just straight up buy them. You don't have to bring the stuff.
No, it's cheaper if I go through you. The thing
It is cheaper, except it's gonna take me a day to craft the AP round.
Oh, it's already been a week. Fuck, you're right.
Takes me an hour to craft 10 bullets.
It's a timeout.
10 basic bullets.
So it takes
10
you
AP rounds takes me a day.
Oh. How much armor
Yeah.
penetration does the sniper even have?
It's
Armor
normal.
I don't know. What's that?
Normal is as long as you deal damage to them, their armor goes down by 1. AP rounds makes it go down by 2 instead.
Okay.
Your damage die makes it very hard for you to not get through their armor though. With 5d6.
Then I will just take. I'm just gonna buy. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna offer if Night Owl wants to come with me first.
What are you doing?
Gonna go buy some stuff and head to Anomalies. Also,
No.
thanks for the pinch. Okay, cool.
She doesn't say no until you say the name Anomaly, though.
Anomaly.
Anomaly.
I'll be back in a few hours. Time to head there. Well, actually, so it's 30.
Okay, Ryan, she
for-
said no, but now she's stalking him.
Okay. So what's Inara doing?
I'm gonna go get some crafting ammunition. So it's Glenn originally said it was 10 eddies, or is the price up because it's a markup?
I physically cannot make it cheaper to make normal ammunition.
It's cheap. It is straight up cheap.
It's just 10 eddies for 10 bullets if you buy them straight. Or you can have me make them. I think technically by the wording of my thing, I only need. I don't know. 1 second. Let me pull up my roll ability again. I want to make sure I'm not ripping this boy off.
Thanks, boy. Curious how old Anomaly is now.
Younger than you, probably.
Then why you call me a boy?
Because he's more mature than you.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, I literally can't make it cheaper to buy to make ammo. It's the same price to buy it or make it because it's already the lowest price category possible.
So I should probably buy some ammunition.
You could just
then.
buy the ammo.
Yeah, it's gonna take longer. I'll spend 40 eddies and get 40 bullets.
I doubt you'll be shooting that sniper rifle 40 times, so that'll probably be
related.
fine.
It's fine.
for later.
That's 10 reloads because
Oh no, yeah.
it only holds 10 bullets.
Is
Or
you're
4
good
bullets.
then? That's a good amount of bullets.
Did you give me a specific sniper rifle you wanted?
Yes, it was the
You wanted like a charge rifle, right?
it was a tech.
Tech
It was-
rifle.
Oh,
I just don't know how mechanically it worked.
let me pull up the sniper rifles. It was the Nakamata.
The Nekomata.
Because my hands are too soft for the big one. Don't remember what it's called.
You don't want the anti-vehicle railgun?
I want it, doesn't mean I can have it.
But yeah, so it's crafted. I mean, I rolled really high on the craft, so
And how quick was this?
it took me 6 days. I managed to
Not bad.
shave a day off the crafting time.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, it's pretty good. I'm just gonna put it under rifle.
So
I
Yeah.
should put it.
You get there and Anomaly's just sitting at his desk making sure that it's clean.
I'm gonna walk over to the sniper and look at it. Thanks for the kit.
No problem.
I'll let you rest and get your sleep that you need. Thanks, Anomaly.
No problem, man. You want to test fire it? I'm sure the neighbors would love that. Don't do it.
Hmm.
Don't do it. They were already pissed when Graves fired his shotgun.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it'd probably go through somebody's wall.
Oh no, I got a little thing. I don't know if it'd stop a sniper actually.
Thanks for the offer, but I trust your handiwork that a fire's good.
You trust my handiwork, yet you bought bullets. Hopefully you trust their handiwork just as well. Would hate to see one of those go off inside it. Then you
did it
just hear a
because-
thunk. He's
Is he
passed
at
out.
his
He's passed out on at his workbench.
Is there still a blanket in here?
Yeah, it's folded up right next to the door where it's been.
I'm going to pick it up and place
There's
it
also
over
one.
you.
There's also one tossed on the recliner.
Okay, if it's the... Okay, that one's neat. The one on the recliner is probably not as neat. So I'm gonna take the one from the recliner and put it on you.
Yeah. You actually give him his blanket, and not the extra one.
I'm gonna like, and once he's covered up, I'm gonna like pat his shoulder and then walk out, locking the door with the spare key.
Man still has a key to my house.
Unless you asked him for it, then
No.
that's a different story. Then yeah, he'd lock it up. However, now that I am not drowsy, I imagine, I'm gonna be a little bit more careful and look around while I walk through Maelstrom territory.
Yeah, you do have to cross Maelstrom territory. Well, you could go through Mox territory.
I don't know if that would be quicker.
Where are you going?
So
Going
right
back
now I'm at
to your
anomalies.
place, right?
So if I go through Mox territory, it'd be quicker, correct?
Yes.
Then I don't just walk through the street with the same rifle on my back, I guess. Slung over my shoulder. Wonder how the Mox feel about that.
They could not care less.
Okay.
I have one question, Ryan.
Yeah.
With that good of a roll, would I have been able to build in a sling for his rifle?
Roll me another one, and we'll see how well this sling is constructed.
What's an... That's not my mouse. And 18.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You can get like a nice like leather sling.
Just something so that it's... If he does have to quick swap to a pistol...
Yeah, that you cannot holster. That I won't give you a free holster.
So that he can pop. Anomaly sleeping at his desk and sleeping in for once.
Is anyone else doing anything?
I'm going back to bed.
I mean... I mean, Graves really wouldn't be doing anything. With what? Considering that this is the end of the week, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
It's the last day, basically. If no one else is doing anything, you all go back to bed, I assume, or get to your bed to go back to bed, and you can awaken in the morning with the heavy rain.
Anomaly is gonna enjoy the fact that he can enjoy his morning jog.
whenever Inari wakes up, he's going to basically send a message to. Is Night Owl still here? It might just be 2.
Did you check the bread box?
When I got home, no. When I woke up, maybe to make a sandwich.
She's still in the bread box.
This bitch
Heard
living in
Night
the
Owls
man
is
bread
your
box.
bread box. It's more common than you think.
In the winter, it's the bread box. In the summer, it's the fridge. God, I don't sleep in my fucking fridge.
I'll make
Fridge.
sure to make it.
Freezer's more roomy.
I'll clean it up for you, don't worry.
Clean it up for me. Yeah, I don't want to know your type of clean.
Don't worry, I got you.
If you want to scare her, just put 2 sets of glowing eyes in the back of your in the back of your bread box.
And
True.
I'm never working with her again because she hates me.
Am I getting an
So-
email?
I'm going to open it, forget that the bread is next to it right now. Is she awake?
She's like contorted.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I forgot my bread's next to it right now, not in it. So...
I may have
while
gotten
I
it
had-
dirty.
I'll take off whatever's dirty. It's all dirty, I can't eat it.
It's not all dirty, just like the first slice is pretty gross.
Yeah,
Like it fell out and she tried to put it back
At
in, but it was
least-
already
no,
too late.
I've had it for a week. It'd be more than just the end piece shit. Okay, yeah, like one of the end pieces on the... Because it's almost gone, I'd imagine.
I don't
So,
know how
yeah,
much bread you eat.
Considering it's been a week and he makes a sandwich about every day, yeah, probably like basically gone at this rate. So I know you don't want to go back to do that job.
So we're quitting it. Okay, that's great to hear.
That's not what I said.
Great to hear it.
I know you're scared of it, but maybe we should get somebody else to help us with this.
Do you want me to trust more people?
Not trust, they're just gonna assist us. If you don't
You
want
want
somebody
me
else,
to trust more people.
I think we can do this.
I'm glad you can think. Maybe you think a little bit longer.
I've had a whole week to think about it.
Dad, it's a terrible decision. Don't get bullied by her. You can do it,
I'm-
Joey.
Thanks.
Yeah, you can do it. You've gotta.
I'm leaving it up to a group decision. That's why I wanted to ask you first, because you're the closest and the easiest to contact at the moment. If the other two, if one of them agrees and one of them disagrees, we'll do it just us.
I say you just put a bullet in Anonymous's head and everything will be fine.
Why? Where did that come from?
Nowhere.
I'm gonna, like, human perception that one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, don't fuck me, please. Dice, I beg of you. Oh wow, I didn't get fucked.
I mean, if you want, I could.
Go away, Doc Graves, you horny old bastard, go away.
Maybe I should
Oh,
have.
this is
Maybe I
Joey
should have
saying
given
for someone not to fuck him,
Anomaly
so
a
this is
Thomas.
scam offering.
I'm not gonna give you a horny old man type beat. What's my human perception? Higher than my regular perception, I think. Got 19.
She does not trust him, and she has a reason, but she hasn't said it.
I understand not trusting someone, and it's up to you if you share that information with me. I'm not going to pry into it. It's up to you if you want to tell me what you think about him. Because
Never trust somebody who works. Never mind. It's fine. You'll
Who
find
works?
out
What?
soon enough.
who?
And she trots out the door.
He is actually rushing after you now.
Don't trust someone who works.
I'm guessing I can catch her before she goes into a vent or some shit.
She vented.
Too cheesy buster. A moon gets.
Depends how scary are you rushing after her.
It's not like full dead sprint. It's like more of a brisk jog trying to catch you. Wait. No,
She
Who
looks
is he?
panicked that you even are jogging after her.
Once you look panicked, he'll slow down. Who does he work for? Or with?
You'll find out soon enough.
No. I'll do anything to know this.
Go ask him.
Why can't you tell me?
Because I don't want to go anywhere near him or utter anything about him anymore.
Can you at least do me one favor?
Kill him in his sleep?
No, not yet at least.
Good, because I'm not that strong.
Does he work? Can I ask you at least one person who he works for, and can you give me an honest answer?
Maybe.
Does he work for Arasaka?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's very important, please.
How would I know if he works for them?
You said you know who he works for.
She just blink. She just like not blinks, but kind of like peers at you.
I don't think I stuttered. Did I stutter? I may have stuttered. Why would I have stuttered? I'm feeling pressured and nervous.
Please.
I think it's time for me to leave. You might stab me next.
Mind you, she's like side-eyeing you, but then also side-eyeing the door.
He doesn't stop you from leaving. He just kind of stands there and then turns around and heads back to his room.
Is that Arasaka?
And she just runs.
And that's when a wave of calm rushes over him. It is fine. We are kosher now. He's going to get ready for the day, and while he's doing that, he's going to send both Graves and Anomaly a message by his agent, basically asking if they think they need more hands for this mission.
what would the Graves response be?
Because he's going to leave up to a popular vote. So far, we got one person saying don't add another person, basically.
Graves' message will be, it depends. Do we need someone else to cover a base that we don't have?
I know solos are super good at combat, don't I?
Mookie.
Yep, they usually are the main one, other than nomads. Nomads are also pretty combat.
How much would a solo run to hire them?
It depends. Mostly they would be doing it for whatever cut of the fee it is, and you would be cutting them out an even cut, or whatever they would believe their cut is.
Okay,
That's most likely how you would have to pay them, especially in
So-
something where there is like a 50,000 credit pot.
if we are doing this the correct way with 40k, we'd all get 8k each. We add another percent onto this. If we don't, we get 10k.
Doesn't answer my question.
That was more just talking to myself. It wouldn't. I think we should be fine with just the four of us.
Alright then. The four
Because
of
I'm gonna
us-
be providing Overwatch. We have Night Owl as stealth, and you and Anomaly are going to be our assault team, basically.
Alright then.
I think that's the fitting way to put it. However, I appreciate your input. I'll,
Anytime.
probably tomorrow I'm gonna ask us to meet up.
Dance.
Alright. So, were you able to gather any more information on the place, or was our incursion the only one that we got to get anything off, to base anything off of?
I went there a few days out of the week, and it seems like it's more heavily guarded due to us basically stealing one of them.
Mhm.
However, it could have just been a higher number in guards at the time.
Dance.
Alright then. We'll talk more at the meeting.
Yeah.
Depending on what you say, may not change what I said about the decision of another person.
That's fine.
Probably best if you had waited until after that meeting.
That was. I'm just shooting out the message now, so I have time to prep. We've already waited a week to do this job.
Alright then.
I'll catch you later.
Dance.
Until then.
Does Anomaly get back with me after that?
It'd probably just be something along the lines of we'd have to discuss in more detail.
Yeah. I respect it.
Dance.
Now everyone is going to get a message basically saying if you still want to do this job, drop by my office tomorrow
Dance.
at noon.
Okay.
However, Fumiko is also going to get a message sending her, give me one moment, 500 credits for half of the payment so far.
He sends you a message back saying, I thought this was just gonna be off the cut, but you can pay it now if you wish.
I'm only paying, he basically, he's sending it saying, I'm sending you half now to just get part of it done and also to reimburse the Yakuza. I don't really like owing money.
He just sends you back a few laughing emojis.
Totally not another reason to get to message her or something. What? Okay, moving on.
Die.
Fuck you, you loner.
Loner.
Die.
You live
I'll
in a
have you
box.
know that I just spent a loving time with a wonderful sniper rifle.
Oh, make it
He
sound
also
like
had
you
a
fucked
roommate
that
for like
sniper.
all of a day.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, my roommate never came back.
Yeah, wonder
Sure.
why.
Your roommate is supposed to stab you now. Ex-roommate.
Is anyone doing anything until the meeting?
Work.
Planning a way of quick escape and murder.
Where?
Well, if there's enough time for work, Raise will work.
Did you say where, Ryan?
Yeah, so if you where are you planning out your route of murder and the other thing?
Honestly, let's see how ballsy she is.
See how ballsy she's. I don't like that.
No, that's fine. Sure.
Oh, look, the consequences of my own actions.
She is going to stalk the route she has seen Anonymly take to this place.
Okay. You do so.
So we have one day. Is that
Yeah,
right?
a day before we'll have the meeting.
Yep. It's at like 10 a.m. right now, so it's early in the day.
Actually,
Helped you guys out a lot. What if I want to get make something for me?
Ryan,
Go
I'm gonna
for it.
retcon and tell you what she's really doing.
Okay.
just see what the.
I'll actually be back in a second.
You just had to be the only one to hit the pings, Glenn.
Ping, 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 ping. In fact, this day it would also ping. And it'd be the same. It'd be the same message, the same kind of search again.
Wow, he really likes his hentai.
It's the same. Like, it's roughly every 3 days it seems to ping.
Thank you. I was about to say she would probably be curious if there's an actual.
If there's like a pattern to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a woman boil ribs and then bake them.
Oh my god, who they need to be on the fucking list somewhere.
Yeah, the food police? Yeah, that's her right there.
She boiled them,
Nice.
then put barbecue over them, and then baked them. And didn't, like, baste it, just, like, squeezed it over top. Like...
Why?
I'm not Italian, but I'll use the Italian hands on her.
I agree.
I give you permission. That shit is, as I've heard, disgusting.
I mean, I'm curious, and I'll admit that if I thought about boiling ribs, but not in just pure water, like using a bit of a mixture to like saute it more like. She just straight up boiled it?
Yeah.
That's a crime.
That's a fucking understatement. Excuse me.
I think I want to.
Gosh dang it, I forgot to go do that. I might have to switch to my phone for the rest of the session.
That's not good.
What'd you forget to do?
I'm back.
Welcome back. So Ryan, for like a
Okay.
You know, like what you would pick, or who you would go to for this next person if you were to choose to get another one.
If we were to pick another person, we'd want like a solo. We'd want someone, because we don't. Despite how our group's built, we don't have like a class built for combat, quote unquote.
I'm back. Out of curiosity, has Niall said anything or no?
Nope, she is just hiding in the vent, silent.
But yeah, nomads as well wouldn't be a bad idea. We gotta bring a lawman with us. Let's go hire a cop to go against Maelstrom. Can we go to a rent-a-cop?
No, you want to know what we really need? 1 second.
Rocker boy? No media to make sure that
Yeah.
we go viral
Yeah,
as we rob Maelstrom.
As I don't think the Yakuza would appreciate us,
Broadcasting that.
yeah.
I think we've got a solid plan.
Better than our first one. This one actually has detail and work put behind it.
I think one of our most important things is whatever Night Owl can manage to pull off in the net.
Of course.
Because we have no clue what they have connected to the net there.
Probably some pretty scary demons.
Ah. What the heckles? Jesh! Thanks you for the raid. Scare the crap out of me, why don't you?
Anomaly, after this, would you like to go with me to check on the truck?
Sure.
That
You know
always
a building
stings.
nearby we can
I
look
hate
at it
having
from?
head issues. I've heard a lot of people are having head issues. I'm wondering how many of them actually have put tech tickets
I mean, I
in,
just
though.
looked at it through the gate last time.
But the gate's a lot more guarded now.
Well, maybe it's different this time.
Maybe. Let's just keep the far away option in our heads in case they do have higher numbers. However, do you think we need anything else covered?
Thank you, Josh.
I
Gonna
think we're
try
good.
to.
I think we're good. We got this.
I like the enthusiasm, Graves. Yeah, Graves is behind this. I totally agree.
I'm more concerned about you.
Me.
Yes, you.
I'm going to be out in the open shooting.
Yes.
Not worried. yes, I'm going to be out in the open, but I'm also going to have the high ground on them.
Well, then it's over. You've got the high ground.
He just looks at you a little confused.
You win.
I mean, yes. Usually people at the high ground have the advantage when it comes to ranged weaponry. Hell, even in melee.
If you need help, just make sure to call us.
I have a radio communicator. Hopefully my vocal cords don't get shot out. But I'm pretty sure if I
If
have
they
them
do,
dead,
just gargle some blood into the radio. We'll understand.
or if I'm getting strangled by Barney.
Sure.
However, I think that's it for this meeting. Ready to head out normally?
Okay.
Well, if that's everything, we're all prepared. Suppose next time we meet.
Next
we'll
time
be
we
storming
meet,
about.
we'll go over everything one more time and then head out.
Alright then.
Have a good day, Graves.
I will. You as well, Anomaly and Inari.
Is that where you want to end?
Night Owl, if you're here, still listening. If you ever were here.
The
I don't
world
know
may
what you're
never
talking
know.
about.
Nope. Alright.
I broke my leg.
More like
Yeah,
you
by
got
the way, are you
the
limping out of
freaking
curiosity?
Netrunner to hate you.
I didn't do shit. You snooped through my private laptop
Not private anymore.
and stole.
Yoink.
You haven't even noticed it yet. Be stolen.
Yeah, who knows how long it's gonna take him?
3 days.
At least 2 more days. Unless someone brings him a blueprint that's digital.
So, Ryan, is that where you want to end session, or?
Oh yeah. I mean, we can dine down. Just
Okay,
kind
that's
of
fine.
you doing your planning and
We got this,
just
guys.
let you keep going because
Ryan,
We're outnumbered, but we got something they don't.
it's really interesting hearing you guys trying to argue circles around not buying another person in.
We got this. We don't need them. We got a shotgun. We don't need anything.
got a
Shotgun.
shotgun.
A shotgun, a sniper, an SMG, the stealth.
You have 3 guns. Congratulations.
And a bow. Will the bow ever be fired? Who knows?
It's there for in case.
Hey, and I've got a sledgehammer. Gotta be honest though. Ever since you mentioned it, Ryan, Hammerfoot does sound like a good idea.
Hey, you could whack someone with that thing.
You can whack him in the balls with it too, pretty hard.
Who needs a sledgehammer when you can just kick someone as hard as with a sledgehammer?
Plus, when your arm gets tired on the forge, you can use your leg instead.
Yeah.
No. I don't.
Okay.
I think just the first one you put.
Oh, you don't
At
want
least for this.
the 2 or
I think that The second one is for when you actually do it.
Oh, okay. So you just.
I
Okay.
think. Maybe you need to do it twice. So,
I'll
yeah, just
here.
roll me
I'll
two.
send
Just roll
you.
me both.
I'll send you what the one is. Because I have it obviously open right now. There you go, Ryan.
We are screwed.
Yeah, but
Don't put that out
Did you
there,
roll?
God damn it!
We are screwed.
You're screwing us right now.
We are
So what do you want,
screwed.
Ryan?
just the cryptography.
Okay. And I already rolled that, so.
Cool.
There you go. Now it's more or less the time it's gonna take for that.
I mean, you had an entire week of downtime that you chose to not do anything. You've done it in that time.
Okay. I just didn't know if I would need someone's laptop to do it.
Yeah, you probably would, but you can still do it. I think. Right?
Stealing laptops is fun.
Or you could have just chose to use them in the time that they weren't in their house.
That's also true.
I'm scared.
Of what?
Everything.
Thank you everyone for joining in stream. It's the end of the evening and I'm tired. I'm gonna go pass out. Okay, bye. Love you all.